Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Law Lounge with Silva, with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles. Okay, you guys, so here's the ultimate question. Can police search your phone? You know, it's interesting because the Supreme Court did chime in and they said, a phone is not like a purse or a wallet. It contains the secrecies of everything. And what's interesting about a phone is, yes, officers can search your phone, but they just can't search it. They either have to have a warrant for it or you have to consent to the search. But let me tell you something, you don't have to consent to a search. You can make the police work for it. You never have to voluntarily turn over your phone. You can politely say, officers, please grab a warrant because I don't consent to you searching my phone. Now, why do I say politely? Because you never know if the officer you're dealing with is essentially an a-hole or had a bad day or might take aggression on you and then turn around and say that you resisted. And here's the interesting thing about phones, right? Is that with a warrant, they can grab quite a bit of information. Now, the issue though is the phone is also traceable. And what's interesting about that is your location at all times can be found with or without your consent, depending how close you are to a radio tower. The evidence, the scientific ways that they're using this as evidence is pretty incredible. And the problem is, if you're not supposed to be at a particular crime scene, or you say that you weren't there, but your phone is pinned there, you can always say, oh, I wasn't there, someone was using my phone. But the jury is not necessarily going to believe you. So here's the issue. Just know your rights, know the capability of the officers being able to track your phone, and remember, if it's a search, you don't have to say yes. A lot of the time, the officers don't even have probable cause to search your phone. They just want a shortcut way to pin you to a crime. All right, you guys, take care. I hope this made sense, and tell me if you have any questions.